Hawks hosting the Pistons, and the Hawks are 14-point favorites. The over-under is at 236. The Pistons are plus 700 on the money line. The Hawks are minus 1100. The Pistons have lost their last three. The Hawks have lost the last game that they played. Now, before you bet on this game, go to a site like VegasInsider.com. It'll allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place. Use a website like Covers.com. It'll allow you to compare pretty much every gambling stat that you want that's imaginable for every sport and this game in particular. And then go to Twitter, go to Underdog NBA, and see what players are playing, because for whatever the reason is, they seem to be the most accurate. Now, I have a very strong suspicion that one of these heavy underdogs is going to win today. I just don't know which one it's going to be. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 7-3 in their last 10 meetings. The Hawks have won the last 3 games they've played against the Pistons. The Hawks are 6-4 against the Pistons in their last 10. The favorite has won and covered the last 2 games they've played against each other. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread, while the favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The over has hit in their last 3 games. The over is 7-3 in their last 10. However, the under 236 is 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. The last game they played, the Hawks blew out the Pistons 130-105 in Atlanta. The game before that, they blew them out 136-112 in Detroit. The game before that, they beat them 118-113 in Detroit. And the game before that, the Pistons blew out the Hawks 122-101 in Detroit. Now, in their last handful of games, the Pistons are 1-9 in their last 10 games. They are 3-7 against the spread, and the under has hit in their last 4 games. The under is 7-3 in their last 10 games. We've had 222, 219, 214, and then 214 as well. The Pistons have not been scoring a lot of points. They've scored 100, 197, and then 117. That's their last 4 games. So they barely broke 100 3 times. They actually hit it twice. Now, for the Hawks, they are 4-6 in their last 10, and they are 4-6 against the spread. The under has hit in their last 2 games. The over-under is 5-5 in their last 10, but generally the over-unders in their games are incredibly high. We've had 244, 246, 251, and 259 points in the Hawks' last handful of games. They have scored 118, 127, 115, and 125. Even with the losses, they're still scoring at least 14 or 15 points more per game than the Pistons are scoring. I'm going to take the Hawks with the money line. I'm going to take the Hawks laying the points, and I'm going to go under in this game because the Pistons are struggling to score. I know the Hawks don't play defense, so the over might look appealing in this game, but when a team is scoring 100, 197, it's hard to pick them for the game to go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.